wrong in that first half when they started hitting all those threes?
They were hitting tough shots. They were playing good. I think they were getting to where they needed to get to. They were driving. We didn't really have a lot of resistance. The way we guarded the ball wasn't too good. So if you don't guard the ball well on Radford and Wade, and they're going to get to the spots they need to get to. The other guys shot well from three. They haven't really been shooting well this season, so that kind of took us by a little bit of a surprise. But we still got to get to those gaps, and we got to stay in front of the ball. The first half, we dug ourselves a hole that it was hard to get out of.
Any similarities you feel like in this loss compared to the South Carolina loss, given the similarities in playing style?
Guarding the ball. It was guarding the ball. They were getting to the paint. It wasn't really a lot of resistance. They're a good team. It's harder than it looks to guard them one-on-one, but it was definitely guarding the ball, and that was the same thing with kind of South Carolina. Just they're getting to where they need to get to, and when our defense is low, it's hard to make our offense go and get out in transition. We're taking the ball out the net. So it's the same thing as guarding the ball.
It's surprising and frustrating, given that that's something you guys take so much pride in.
Very surprising, very very frustrating, very frustrating, especially for me. Kind of had to play bigger, so I had to guard some of the bigger guys. So I didn't really get a chance to guard Wade and Radford as much as I wanted to. Just because they were big guys. We had a lot of guards out there, and we were really trying to put an emphasis on boxing out the offensive rebound because they get to the glass really quick. It was very very frustrating for me because I definitely wanted to guard Wade and Radford a lot more.
What needs to change to prevent this from continuing to happen every now and then?
Got to stay locked in on defense. Can't go away from it. Your offense, you can score as many points as you want to score, but if the team's scoring more, then you're going to lose. So you got to play defense. You got to play defense. You got to guard the ball. It's just how basketball works, man. You can't win with just offense only. You need a balance of both, and I feel like right now that defensive end is definitely lacking.
Rick said he's not concerned about you guys, or that's kind of becoming a pattern. Why do you think that is?
Because it's a long season. It is a long season, and stuff like this happens. It's an away game. It's a good team. They're on a run. Seems like we're meeting good teams when they're just at the peak of their running and they're getting that momentum. They executed well. They got to wherever they want to get to as far as the spots they wanted to do, and they did a lot of ISO plays just to get downhill, and they put their big guys in position to get offensive rebounds. So. It's tough, but it is a long season, and this game is not gonna dictate how we play in March. We're gonna be an even better team in March, and we're gonna fix some things around. We're definitely gonna fine tune a lot of things, but it's not March yet, and that's what we're really focused on is winning that SEC and that March Madness championship.
Where does that confidence come from for you?
For me, I just know I work. I put in so much time. I put blood, sweat, and tears into basketball. And every night I'm working. Whether that's watching film, whether that's in the gym, whether that's shooting, finishing, ball handling, I'm working every day, like nonstop as much as I can. If I'm not playing basketball, I'm watching basketball. If I'm not watching basketball, I'm studying basketball. I'm in it, and that confidence stems from the work that I've put in, and I'm going to continue to put in. And I got to just control what I can control. Control the controllable, and go out there when my name is called, and play with the confidence that I know I have because I put in the work.
I feel like you all still ran the offense after that early hole.
Say that one more time.
A lot of talk about standing around watching DK after that South Carolina loss. You feel like tonight, even after that early hold, that early deficit, you all continue to run the offense even if the results weren't necessarily there?
Absolutely. I think that's important. We can't just be a stale offense. We got to have guys shoot. We got to have guys drive besides just DK because it leaves the defense to tune in on him. But like I said, I don't think our offense was the problem. I really don't. I think besides the free throws, three-pointers, you're going to make them, you're going to miss them. You can't rely on those, but it was defense. It was defense. Our offense, we were getting to the spots that we needed to get to, and some of them we weren't finishing, but a lot of them we were. And with free throws and defense, that's a bad recipe for trying to win a game. So, you know, those are the things that I think definitely they did well going into this game.
Thanks, Shaq.
Thanks, man.
No
Appreciate
problem.
you.